Hello everybody, the name's Ashentric and we're back for more Doki Doki Literature Club. It's been a few days since the last touch this, so I don't entirely remember where I last left off, but it's highly likely that we were waiting to talk some poems over with the girls. I left off the last episode a bit earlier than the one before that because these episodes are very talky and I don't always, feel like talking a hell of a lot. Well, anyway, let's get into it, because this game has a lot of things up its sleeves and I haven't really seen anything yet. So let's get the plot moving. Let's look at Natsuki's first. Wait. Not so much looking at theirs, I'm showing them mine. But anyway, we are trying to tackle Natsuki, so we will talk to Natsuki and see if we can remember any of their voices or not. ... Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me and then back at the poem. By now, she must have read it more than once, and she's steadily turning a darker shade of pink. Is it that bad? No, it's not. It's good. It's really good, okay? Because I stuffed it full of kittens and fluffy stuff, the things that you like. There, I said it. This wasn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this? Hey. My poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around. Are you trying to impress me? Obviously! You think I'd let you enjoy Yuri's writing more than mine? Give me a break. Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you? I'll tell you, Natsuki's face freezes like she just realized something. You're trying to impress me? Natsuki vigorously scans her eyes over my poem one more time. Then the poem slips out of her hands and flutters to the floor. I have to use the bathroom! Neum. Red-faced Natsuki quickly walks out of the room. Hey, Ash, did you do something to Natsuki? I just saw her rush out like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you? No, I didn't. I just told her that. My voice gets caught in my throat. There's no way I could tell Monika that I'm trying to impress Natsuki. Monika sees the poem lying on the floor and swiftly picks it up. She reads it through, her smile not fading from her face. I see. You wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you? I mean, not really. In fact, she didn't like your poem a lot the other day too. I'm surprised you knew her taste so well already. It's because I've got outside information. Ha. Are you sure you're not cheating, Ash? Hey now, I ain't cheating. People told me I wasn't asking anything. Cheating? What do you mean by that? Never mind, I'm just kidding. Ha. I didn't understand Monika's joke at all because he's trying to break the fourth wall. Anyway, how do you think Natsuki feels about you? Oh, you don't need to answer that. It's just something for you to think about. Hey! Natsuki comes up and snatches the poem out of Monika's hands. Neither of us had noticed her re-enter the classroom. Did you read this, Monika? Of course, I liked it. You should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know. You have a bad habit of doing that. But Ash wrote this poem, and we're supposed to share with everyone, right? Natsuki freezes. She apparently forgot that my poem is technically for everyone to read. Okay, well, I think Ash is done sharing this poem with everyone. It's not like anyone would want to read this anyway. In fact, I'm just going to hold on to this. If you insist. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Like what? Never mind. Natsuki? I'll give you the poem, but that's still not very fair to Sayori. She hasn't gotten to read it yet. So what? Well, I guess Ash is right, Natsuki. It's not fair if you don't let everyone finish reading it. Dots. Fine. Natsuki returns my poem. It's not like she's going to like it though. Oh, wrong voice. Never mind. Anyway, read my poem now. And no, I won't let you keep it. It's my only copy. Limited edition. Single print. Amy likes spiders. Do you know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders, that's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. Doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. Doesn't matter if she keeps it private. Doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. I am not sure what I think about this. I mean, it's nice that people can like share hobbies and stuff, but it's not nice to like not like someone just because of their hobbies, you know. Yeesh. I mean, they're just spiders. I mean, spiders are cute. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies, and it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course, it's about how everyone thinks That doesn't matter, it can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out they make fun of you or think less of you. Now that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Yes, Natsuki, you know what's going on. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of other people can too. You know, I'm glad that you can appreciate this kind of writing. I mean, I know I was talking about that yesterday. But I've been enjoying sharing my writing with you, so consider yourself lucky, okay? Ahahaha. Well, thanks for being honest. What's that supposed to mean? I'm always honest. Jeez, just look forward to tomorrow too, okay? Alright, I will. And that's done. Oh, we don't have to... Monica seems to have gone missing. Alright, let's go and take Sayori's one next. Oh my goodness! This is so good, Ash! Eh? I love it! Especially after yesterday's poem. You're too honest sometimes, Sayori. No, but really, I want to put this on my wall. Can I? Okay, my voice is going really weird today. Sorry about that. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Except stuffing it full of words that Natsuki likes. Cough, cough, cough. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Ha 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 ha. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Eh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's an Ash poem! And that makes it extra special. It's like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. Hehehehe. Well, I'm not really good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. Just I go by my heart. This makes me feel things. So then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Ugh. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? Oh, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. If you're always thinking about other people, you need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, then you might end up getting hurt at some point. Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. Her eyebrows furrow in confusion. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet! Yeah! I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, sad poem can give a little rain cloud a little hug and make a nice happy rainbow. Sorry, that's unexpectedly poetic. Eh? It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Ash! I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in a bottle, all in a row. My collection makes me a lot of friends, each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way, down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams, friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark caves, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. And this sentence is totally not suggestive, but I'm just going to ignore it. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps, it doesn't feel like time elapsed. An empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open up, and in come my friends. They come in such a hurry, do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They're supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. That went happy to sad really fast, like 0 to 60. Holy crap, yes. I share your sentiment, dude. Holy crap. Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Ah, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah! Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Ahaha, don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori has always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Last is Yuri. What's the booby monster got to say? ... Are you still mad at me? Eh? For disrespecting Natsuki yesterday. Just reading this poem. Now I know why you got mad at me. Because you prefer her writing over mine. It's not really true. Meaning when I disrespected her, I disrespected you too, didn't I? Oh no! Yuri, you might be reading to this a little too much. How could I be so stupid? I always let these things happen. My life is over. Whenever I think before I speak, I just come off as awkward and unlikable. But if I speak without thinking, the things inside me keep inside come out and make people hate me. So please don't force yourself to be around me. I know this is what Monica wants. But it's not fair to you when you should be enjoying your time with Natsuki and Sayori. Yuri, please. It makes it easier for me if you just don't express any concern. Besides, I have my books with me. I have my boobs with me. That's all I need. ... Yuri smiles sadly and puts her head on her desk. I am frustrated. I don't hate her, but it's as if she's not capable of listening to me over her own thoughts. I sigh to myself. All I can do is accept that's how she is. She wants to be left alone, then I have no choice but to abide by that request. I think she likes you, bro. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come to sit in front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? You don't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters and has designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us where we're gonna actually be doing for the event. Ah, sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monica? Yes, we're going to have a poetry performance. Each of us is going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori is putting up all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. You really think it's a bad idea? Well, no, it's not a bad idea. I just didn't sign up for this, you know? There is no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys! No, Sayori, I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a few days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kinda overlooked that. So I'm sorry. But! I still think we should give it our best. We are the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to see and show everyone that what literature is all about. Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun! That's right, and it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others, to inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of someone in a room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. At least we can do. Help them out a bit. Well, maybe, but... It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Ooh. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright! Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. Sigh. I guess I don't really have a choice. Ha ha ha! That's everyone! You're the best, Yuri! This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh, you'll be fine, Yuri. Is that foreshadowing? But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica! This is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry, I'll start off to help everyone feel a little bit more comfortable. Can I go next? Haha, of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem. Monica begins reciting her poem. A clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is it simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Haha, thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Wow, Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri! It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. So almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse in the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she was bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. Attaboy! It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were so caught off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good! Thank you for sharing. That's. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess it's me next then. Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks over to the podium. This one's called My Medal. Ha ha ha! Sorry, I giggled. Hee 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 hee. Sayori! It's a lot harder than I thought. How do you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or inside your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. Poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it, but hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew, true and true. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori! Pats you on the head. Pat, 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 pat. Hehe, even Lash liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? That came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be the other poems that wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours that have that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little bit more force behind them depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. Then next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay! Now who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Ash. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Ash lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Natsuki... It's fine. Might as well get it over with. There's not like much of a selection of what to read. We just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway, because my poem is literally cats, rainbows, fluffy, puppy, and all those kind of things. That doesn't make any sense when I put it together originally. Sorry, I'm not as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that will improve over time though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then, that just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah, I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. This poem is called... Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting? Anyway, this poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. When she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, the poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. Be better not make me do that again. Ah well. Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of people would be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. Or when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you wouldn't have much to worry about for the festival. That's it. I want to thank everyone for coming, though. It might be hard, but I hope you all have an idea of what's it like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice for the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez. Should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. Doesn't have to be your own. I'm really pleasantly surprised you're putting in so much effort for the club. It makes me really happy! And Natsuki looks absolutely appalled that she's about to get swatted by Monika's hair once again. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, so let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I have to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monika, but I'll do my best to get through it. And if it's for the sake of the club, impressing Monika, and I have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Hehehehe. Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Ash. You don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. Yep. Let's have a quick save. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. ... Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. Like how we get to... Sayori fumbles with her words. So let's just say one day Natsuki asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Hehehehe. I would still walk home with you, Sayori, because I've got no idea where the fuck Natsuki lives. That sounds logic, right? Sayori, you really think I would ditch you for Natsuki? Eh? But she's so cute and fun to be around. Jeez, I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. You're so silly, Ash. Think about me too much sometimes. Natsuki would deserve it if she wanted it, so... Sayori, I already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never gonna happen? Conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care so much about. But I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival's only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Ooh, writing another poem? Okay, let's see. Okay, so we still want to go for Natsuki, so we still have to go for cute things. So, go for pink. Kitty. Milk. Imagination. Oh, wait. Oops. Ribbon. Dream. Oh man, going wrong. Silly. Bunny. Okay, it doesn't matter as long as we have a rough amount. Sing? No, we need more for Natsuki. Excitement. Aww. Play. Come on! What am I doing wrong? Color? Dance. Doki Doki! Doki Doki! Shiny! Cheeks. Okay, we're back on track. Warm. Lollipop. Okay, I hope it's enough. Because I think we almost got the same amount for Natsuki and for Sayori this time. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. Haha. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but ulterior motives. But I guess passion. Remember that the club won't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great! Eh? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day off of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like a Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on! Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you, of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. Okay, bad pun. That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Huh? Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Hehe. Fine. Your reactions just aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting in the desk at the corner room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again. Hehe, sorry. Don't mind me. Can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Oh, of course. Why wouldn't it be? Just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back to everyone else. The conversation has already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who's shuffling through some papers at her desk. Ash, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Ash. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She always talks to me about things that bother her. But this time when I ask her, she's really dismissive. Sorry, I know this is not your problem. I just want to ask you if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Ash. Yeah, this is one thing I can say. Sometimes a chick just goes like all quiet and shit and doesn't want to talk to you is because she's having trouble and just withdrawing herself in, not because she would actually want help, but she doesn't want to trouble people, so she just sucks it in and tries to hold it in even though it's like super bad. And people just sometimes just think that, oh, they actually just don't want to talk when in truth they're actually yelling for help from the inside. So if someone just starts acting that way, please give them a bit of attention or at least ask them what's wrong. Like seriously, if they say nothing's wrong, poke them again, at least twice. Show them you care. Me? How on earth could you come to that conclusion? Well, it probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know. She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light has turned on inside of her. What? She's a refrigerator? No way! Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different from now than it always has been. Hehehe. You're so funny, Ash. If you thought that maybe you've seen her as so cheerful, cause that's how she is when she's around you. ... I said too much. I'm sorry, what do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, but you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said forget about it, but I already know I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. But she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit down myself. I know Sayori is telling me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Especially how much do I care about her and I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Hey, you! Eh? I look up to see Natsuki next to me. Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? There isn't that much time, so... sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry or anything. It's not like I'm worried, my little tsundere. I was just... Natsuki glances down at her side. She's holding a volume of manga in her hand. That's right, something just came up for a minute, but we can just get started for now. I won't make you wait any longer. Jeez, now you're making me feel like a jerk. If something's bothering you, then you can just tell me to leave you alone and I will. I mean, assuming you didn't feel like talking about it or anything. She practically mumbles that last part. Nah, probably just making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. I've just been thinking about Sayori, that's all. Sayori? Thinking about her? Yeah, she seems pretty down today. But she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh. Natsuki exhales. Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing. But anyway, you're her best friend, right? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. If that's the case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needed you, then you would be the first person she would go to, right? Well, I guess that's true. I mean, some people just have those days. Wrong voice again. You can't always avoid it. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important. Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes. Exactly. She needs you to worry about her, then it'll be a lot more obvious. Yeah. Should have thought about it that way from the start. Natsuki fiddles with the book she's holding in her hands. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Don't get the wrong idea or anything. We've just been friends for a long time. It's not you worry about your friends. I mean, you worry about me, so... I'm not. Jeez, if you're fine, then let's hurry and get started already. Yeah. ... Time to save. Boing. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. And we are at the end of our episode. Yes. I think these are good times to stop when we share poems because it gives me time to catch a break. Because these episodes are getting pretty long. We're getting 30 to 40 minutes at a time of me talking straight. And it's a little bit taxing. Well, anyway, hopefully we'll start seeing weird stuff soon because this game apparently is full of weird stuff. And I like to catch up with it because right now it still seems pretty much like a regular visual novel still. And I don't know how many episodes we're going to take till we get there. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like or a comment if you like what you see. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye!